Why do deep thinkers feel exhausted all the time, even when they haven't done anything physically demanding? It's not laziness, it's not weakness, and it's not something that can be fixed with more sleep. Psychology shows that some minds burn energy differently, not on the surface, but deep beneath it. If you think deeply, feel intensely, or constantly analyze everything around you, this video will explain why your mind feels tired in ways most people never understand. Deep thinkers don't just process information, they process meaning. Your brain is constantly scanning tone, patterns, intentions, emotions, and unspoken signals, even during simple conversations. Psychologists call this deep cognitive processing. It means your mind doesn't shut off when a moment ends. It continues connecting dots, replaying interactions, and searching for understanding. This level of mental activity consumes enormous energy. That's why social situations drain you faster than others. Your mind is doing work most people never notice. Another reason deep thinkers feel exhausted is emotional intensity. You don't just feel emotions, you absorb them. Other people feel emotions briefly. You feel them deeply, and often for longer. Psychology links this to heightened emotional sensitivity. Your brain processes emotional experiences in deeper regions, which makes feelings more vivid, more complex, and more demanding. This doesn't make you fragile, it makes you perceptive. But perception comes at a cost. Deep thinkers are also constantly aware. You notice changes in energy, subtle shifts in behavior, unspoken tension in a room. Your mind is rarely fully relaxed because it's always alert. Psychologists refer to this as high environmental awareness. It means your brain is always on. Even when you're resting, your mind is still observing, still thinking, still analyzing. This continuous awareness slowly drains mental energy. Another hidden reason for exhaustion is over-responsibility. Deep thinkers tend to reflect inward. When something goes wrong, you don't immediately blame the world. You question yourself. You replay moments, analyze decisions, search for what you could have done differently. This self-reflection can be healthy, but when it becomes constant, it turns into mental fatigue. Your mind carries weight that was never meant to be carried all the time. Deep thinkers also struggle with mental rest. Many people rest by distracting themselves. Noise, entertainment, constant stimulation. But your mind doesn't rest that way. It needs quiet, space, silence. Without it, your thoughts pile up. Psychology shows that deep thinkers recharge through solitude and reflection, not crowds, not constant interaction. When you don't get enough mental space, exhaustion builds quietly until you feel drained without knowing why. And finally, deep thinkers search for meaning. While others move through life on routine, you question purpose. Why things happen, why people act the way they do, why life feels the way it does. This constant search for understanding keeps your mind working long after others have stopped thinking. Meaning is heavy, and carrying it requires energy. If you feel exhausted often, it doesn't mean something is wrong with you. It means your mind operates at depth. Your exhaustion is not a flaw, it's a signal that your mind processes the world with intensity, awareness, and depth. If this resonated with you, you're not alone. This is human depth, understanding the mind beneath the surface.